Over 1 year ago, Mabel and I took the interior out of Casper, the GC8, in order to take the wiring harness out and send it off to iWire so that we could get it ready for the engine swap. And now it's finally time to put it back in. Right, Mabel? If you want to be in the video, you can't be stepping on my nuts, dude. She's hunting for flies. Just so you know what exactly we're doing today, I got the dash here, and then I got some various gauges, and I got a couple gauge pods. I really want this one to work. It's an OEM Subaru gauge pod from a Forester, I think. But yeah, I pretty much just want to get rid of this pile here. This box is a rear seat delete from 6 Overcrest, which will be sweet. I haven't even unboxed it yet. Okay, let's go awkwardly set up a thumbnail picture in my backyard and make the neighbors think I'm even weirder than they already think that I am. They already think we're fucking weird doing all this shit, don't they? This is what I call rally driving. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. The car actually looks good. That's so weird. Had to pose her up a little bit, you know. Here's what we're working with right now. My interior, race car mode currently. The best shift knob ever. Look at that bad boy. I want my car back. First of all, that's the main thing. I want my car back. I also want to clear up some space. So if I can take this whole section, that's an amazing start, and just throw it in there. My goal for the next couple months is to take all of this and just combine it with this and just clear up this whole spot, and then my car will almost be done other than the paint job. That is the goal, and I think that's a good goal. I'm gonna give this a little clean first. Let's pop this bad boy in here. I don't like that noise. Cluster cable plugs through. Yeah, there should just be 3 of them. Okay. Okay. Just go in.
What's going on here?
Let's lift it all the way up. Oh, there we go. Cool. Look at that. Get touched by one more fly. I'm gonna execute order 66 on their entire lineages. What? Here's the fun part, guys. Every bolt in this bag has its place, and I just have to figure out where that is. For the actual dash, it's just this one on this side, the same one on the other side, and those 3 or 4 that I just put underneath on the crash bar.
Yippee.
Definitely just goes like that. Boom.
Put the little blast shield on the brain.
Goodbye. I'm so excited right now. I love working in the garage when it's raining and hailing, and it's so calming. That sounded sarcastic. I am not. Got my keyless entry control unit / alarm system box that the only person I've ever brought my car to work on cut when they started it back up and it started beeping, so I actually have no idea where that goes. Doesn't exist anymore. If I did it myself, at least I would know what I cut. It'll be $500 and you can't have your car for 2 months. Great. Yeah, and by the way, when I started it up for the first time, your alarm wouldn't stop going off, so I cut it. Unplug these buttons in quick like a boss. Oh yeah. No lookers on a daily. Oh shit. Well, that works. Ladies and gentle fellas, we've reached the next step of the interior install process. Install my gauges and run the wires and stuff while I have everything out. I really enjoy this gauge pod, or whatever, you know. It's just, Should I redo that? It looks like it just fits in the car amazingly. But my problem is, that doesn't really fit at all. It doesn't fit like at all. It doesn't fit! They just don't fit. They just don't fit, guys. They can't. So for now, I'm going to remove my cubby and just run the cables and figure it out later. Probably just run that one for a little bit until I get the other one fixed. And if you guys want to see that, I might make my own or a different separate video for making this one work. Also, if you know where my hat's from, you're cool. Let me know in the comments. Also, yeah, if you see random jump cuts, it's because I just ate 2 people's leftover bar food. So I'll be on the shitter. So I was trying to see if those cables came out here because I was watching my video back a little bit to see, and I saw that and I was like, oh, maybe they just popped out right there. That's also behind these boxes too, so that sucks. So it should come out along that little thing there. Well, in hopes that this will make it easier, I'm just gonna take off this side and see if I can sneak my hand up there because it is a tight fit for my hands. Hopefully this works because fine shit's making me pancakes. I told her I wouldn't be late this time. I know, W car guy. God. This is getting to be pretty fucking frustrating. It probably hits my bulkhead harness, but probably just coils up in there. I'm gonna pull the whole thing out and then try to thread it back through in a way where maybe it'll just pop down lower than it did before. And then I have to go because I can't be late for my very important date. Because I was last time on our first date because I was working on this car. And I told her that I wouldn't be late this time. And if I look at the time, I might already be late because I have to shower. Can you guys see me? Probably not. I'm birthing a fucking rhinoceros through this thing. What goes in does not always come out. All right, I gotta go. So I gave it one last try before leaving and I pulled this monstrosity of a plug out of this tiny little hole there with a bunch of shit in it already. Instead of shoving that back through and having it get caught on shit, I'm gonna do this one instead. Right there, the little one, not the big one. I'm gonna attach that quick. I am definitely gonna be late for my date, so I might have to revoke any future boyfriend of the year awards and trade them for W car guy moment. You know what I'm saying? Huh? I was also in here messing around and I took out all the nuts and bolts on those boxes. And I think I could just about reach up there with my arm. I got enough of it in there where I hit a stopping point. So I'm gonna see if I can reach it and pull it the rest of the way through. Oh my God. I feel the opening, I think. Oh, I think that's it. Come here. No. Doesn't feel like the right one. Oh, yeah, it does. Bitch. Let's go! Get the fuck in here! Fuck yeah, dude. I didn't need to take the dash out. That's cool. This is why they should always date car guys. Might be late to your dates, but they can sure, I don't know who just said that. It wasn't me. That was definitely the craziest thing my fingers have ever done. Other than your got some resistance. What could that be? Oil pressure gauge left to go. Fuck. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon. For you, and right now. I'm back. Hey, and I was only like 5-10ish minutes late because commit great crimes I did. I'm going to jail. So it's not like a super high level top secret trick. It just makes life easier sometimes when you're running cables, if you get to run multiple, or if you're replacing a cable ever, you can just tie the old one to the new one. It's not like a crazy thing. Instead of having to reach my arm back up there to grab this cable, I can just start it in with this one. You guys might not be able to tell from your perspective, but I've been recording this video for so long that so many things in my life have happened. I've been recording this for almost 2 months, which is kind of sad because I haven't really gotten that far. I've just been really busy, kind of just chipping away at it, trying to get something out for you guys too. So I want to record everything. But that being said, I really want to get this done faster. So I'm just going to leave you guys there and I'm just going to start popping stuff in without really talking a whole bunch more because I don't want this video to be too long either. The gauges stuff, I'll probably have a more in-depth video on that separately. Oh, that's sick. Well, if you guys didn't know how that works, that's how that works. As I change the temperature, it opens and closes that box more via this cable. Pretty cool. Bitch, how the fuck? Suck my ass. I'm stuck. No! Oh my god. I need tools. I'm stuck. Holy fuck. No! Help. My shoulders are too big now. No! No! Oh, fuck. All right, fellas, it's been a little while since the last update. I went to Ireland. Before I left, we got the radio in, AC, or we don't have AC anymore, but the heat control stuff, whatever, the cables that go back here that these control, those work now. Haven't got to test them because I have a problem. I got the stereo head unit back in, and I really wanted to hear music again for the first time after forever. Tried to start it, and then the car died in 5 minutes. When I did the thumbnail picture in my backyard, I pulled out of there pretty quick, and the battery slid over, touched here, shorted either this out or the alternator. So I was gonna test that really quick. I discharged the battery. It is slowly dying, so it's probably that. So the battery is sitting at 11.67 volts and dropping. I discharged it not too long ago, but I want to test the alternator to make sure that's not dead. Best case scenario is just the battery, which buy a new one, whatever. I gotta have girlfriend start the car so I can test the alternator from the terminal. Okay, be careful of this.
Why?
Because it's gonna move.
Okay, put my finger in it.
Yeah, this one here, this one there. Let me know what that number says. Why? Why are you moving? Why are you moving? Okay, interesting. I know. It's fucked.
It fucked it up.
It fucked up. What the fuck?
Maybe that thing's fucked up.
The battery's just fucking... Yeah, that thing's dying too.
Oop.
Okay, battery's dead. Sure, we'll just go with that. We'll buy a new one. Guys, I scored! I got her! Even though I was late for our date by like 5 minutes.
Which
I went
time
very
are we
fast.
talking
I went very...
about?
Shut up. You're late. You're late too.
Oh.
You just changed... You changed the time.
I can't be late if I change the time that I'm supposed to be there.
Well, yeah, exactly. But I got all the gauges in now. I just have to... With these babadools... Oh, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you grab that?
Mm-hmm.
Sick, thank you.
I'm a great assistant. Need promotion.
Slave. The red one is switch power. One of them's constant and one of them's for memory. All these other colored ones aren't important. That sounded racist. Power and ground. That's all we need there. 3 out of fuses. 1 for switch power, 1 for constant, really low voltage power for memory, and then 1 for... Oh, dimmers. The dimmers for the... When I, turn my lights on and off so the gauges will dim too. That'd be nice. Okay, so I charge a different battery. I have no idea if this one is... My meter died, so I don't know. I'm gonna pop this one in. We're gonna check some shit out. It's about as tight as that connection gets because it's shit, and I kind of want to move the battery to the back anyway, so I'm gonna get rid of this janky shit from the previous owner from forever ago. That's why it slid. I'm pretty sure this is my original battery. Actually, this one probably doesn't work. It's gonna 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 work. Okay.
If it doesn't work, we gotta get Chinese.
Different battery. You're gonna see if the car actually fucking starts this time. Not just my windshield wipers being stupid. Motherfucker.
Christ.
Interesting.
Things are turning off.
The gauges work.
Very cool.
Oh my god.
The
That was really sad. I'm gonna check the connections and try again. Yippee. Those really sad noises that made. Surprise, surprise, it's another day. Are you surprised? I am, because I just get so much done around here all the time. The batteries are toast. All the batteries that I have are toast, so I'm gonna move on. But I know the gauges work, so that's all I needed to know before moving on. I'll make another video with the gauges probably separately, like the more in-depth version. You guys will have seen enough to know if you want to watch that one or not. I want this to be done. I miss this car. I've been making this video for 3 months. Even though I've been working on my car a lot more lately, I guess I'm just that busy and I didn't realize. Side note again, there is a spider living in my ring light and it kind of looks cool. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh. Oh, that's much better. It's in. Oh, it's not supposed to be fucked, you see. Mine is. They're nice. You're not supposed to see into the bottom of this pit. Then we're gonna use washers later. Meow. Oh, come to daddy. Don't you wiggle like that. I don't like it. It's in there. Yeah, this is like rubber piece here. I'm missing most of the pegs on, actually all the pegs there. Like a glove. It's coming back together, boys. Look at that. So much torque, the center console flies open off the line. It's gonna be really annoying, actually. I'm so excited for this part. Oh yes, this part is gonna make it feel like Casper again. Not a big deal. Oh, that is what we were looking for. Erecto Petroleum. I look gay. Make me look gay.
Not enough of that. Sire, did you hear that? I like that.
Oh man, that's nostalgic as hell. It shouldn't be. It's been too long. Shouldn't be nostalgic already. Cubby and then bedtime?
Sam hair invasion. No! No! They fucking shed. Bad for my allergies.
There's definitely stuff in here. That'll be our end surprise. Oh wait, I have to open it to put it on. LOL. It's probably that one. I think it's a pop tab clip. Stop looking at my ankles.
Ugh, it's so heavy. It's not. I'm just being dumb.
Oh man, it's gonna be a bastard. It's in. Oh, fortunately I'm dumb.
Not good situation.
Shall we make the same mistake twice? Indubitably.
Well, that was better.
Nice. You knew I was gonna say it. You were just hoping I wouldn't. Nice. Alright, there's a few on the bottom, I think. Just take my word for it. One last thing before bed. Might as well put these bad boys back in. The new bezel that the pod came with. Yep, that was nice and good. Doesn't want to come out at all. Nice, shiny, new and black. Okay, so there's a new battery in there. And I really want to try more new stuff. Will she start? We will see. That thing won't fuck off. Oh, it does. Hey! Okay. We got lights. First time seeing those that actually on. See if that works. It doesn't dim them, it just changes the color. It's kind of weird. I should dim them when I turn the lights on, but instead it does the opposite. Figure that out later. Okay, I want to connect to my this thing. Alright, well, car works now, so that's good. All right, I got it all figured out now. I just had to move some of my adder fuses around. We can change this now. Now the dimmer works. Dimmer.
Oi!
All right, fellas, so everything's in the car now. Finally want to wrap this up though, because I've been recording it since June. A lot of life has happened since then. You know, I went to Ireland, I have a girlfriend now. I've gotten like 2 or 3 haircuts and I shaved my whole face off. But yeah, last piece of the puzzle right here. Boom. Now we're done. Cool. It should be. This is all wired up. I got that spliced back together. I'm gonna 3D print a file for this that'll work for 52mm gauges, and I'll give you guys the STL file if anyone's interested. That'll be in the next video though, where I explicitly talk about the gauge install. There is a alarming amount of leftover bolts and stuff, but you know, everything's solid, everything's in. Airbag goes off, that'd be crazy. The back though, I still have to do that 6 over crest receipt delete. I can't really fully put it in yet because I have these side panels from the same kit, and I need to take those off because I'm gonna be welding and stuff in there, and I don't want them to catch on fire. So that'll be another separate video for the 6 over crest receipt delete. So look forward to that. But I need to wrap this up because I was looking at my footage, and I think I have about 3 or more hours worth of stuff to go through, and definitely can't make a 3-hour video on something as simple as putting my interior back in. Don't know how that happened, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I love you guys. I know it's been forever since I uploaded a video. Life's been life and it's been busy. Miles is here. I don't know if you can see him in there. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.